Music. Music has been an inspiration and influence throughout history and has become a way for an individual to express their artistic ability through an audible medium. Musicians of all ages spend hours practicing and studying in order to hone their skills and create something unique and original. As technology advances, it has become easier for an individual to gather information, connect with other musicians, and buy recording equipment at a reasonable price. In this documentary, we will explore how leaps in technology can help a group of musicians living in different area codes come together and create an album. Additionally, we will examine how the average music student can excel and become a professional through the use of technology.
My name is Christopher Doran, and I play guitar.
My name is Spencer Doran, and I played the drums.
A lot of the music that we play is rooted in the blues. It's pretty much classic rock, but bands like The Who, Pink Floyd, The Doors, bands out of the 60s and 70s are really influential to us.
We just took what we liked and tried to, expand upon those ideas, and we all, had the main goal and focus.
My name is Mike Bennett. I sing and play guitar.
I've been playing guitar ever since I was about 10 years old, and my aunt taught me how to play the guitar.
My name's Martin Bianchini,
and I play the guitar.
So I just remember seeing a country music video, and this guy was playing like a red Strat, and that's what made me initially want to play the guitar.
My name is Beau Frashad, and I play the drums.
I thought, oh, this will be fun to do for a couple months, like just drum a few songs, hear what it sounds like, and then I really got into what was going on.
My name is Rory Owens. I play bass guitar, and I've been playing bass for about 13, 14 years, ever since I think about 98.
My name is Michael Caveney. My primary instrument is the viola. I was getting my 6th grade orientation at Ashland Middle School. During that orientation, they're like, did you want to take part in the band or orchestra programs? And I just said, yes.
My name is Trevor Selman, and I play drum set and percussion. I wanted to play percussion in 5th grade when they gave me my first instrument. I've been playing percussion and drums ever since.
Yeah, so we've been playing together for probably 2 or 3 years before we decided that the music that we were playing was something that we wanted to immortalize.
I kind of saw the struggle within the group and seeing that they needed a little bit more of a percussionist to back up what their ideas that they were pushing at that moment in time. So I just kind of sat down at the kit one day and it kind of just bled out. I was very inspired by the music that they were playing. When the opportunity was presented to me, of course, I was going to jump on it.
The actual manual labor of putting it all down was the hardest part. I mean, the easy stuff is when you're all jamming together and having a good time, but the hardest part is actually getting down to the wire.
Planning for the future, we have a couple little side projects. Less members, but more recording and less live performances is really what we're gonna do.
I believe Rory was playing with a few guys, and suddenly I think both or one of them left. I don't remember what it was, but Rory ended up asking me if I wanted to play drums to a song.
When Bo and Rory started this project together, Bo asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, sure. I get along with you, and I can't imagine Rory's a bad dude.
I couldn't meet up with Martin the first time when he came down to record the songs with Bo. So I actually videotaped myself with an iPhone playing the songs so that when Martin came up and recorded the songs with only Bo, he would actually have a blueprint of kind of where I'm at on the songs.
Sometimes this project was a little bit frustrating just because, you couldn't see the whole project coming together, and then right at the end, Martin came in. And being a guitar player in a band is a huge piece to it, and usually that's the starting of it. But Martin came in and he just put down his tracks and it just totally colored the band up.
Actually just having a guitar player come in and play to what the drummer and bass player laid down is quite interesting.
It's really different writing an album when everyone else is like further away. I was always used to, okay, ready, 1, 2, 3, go. And everybody would start playing at the same time. We'd show each other riffs right in front of our faces. And so it made it difficult to actually be able to communicate on making the music in general.
It's something that we've all started and it has to finish. And then I just can't wait to get it done.
My current project lies in music education. I've been hired by the Rogue Valley Symphony to teach music to third graders in the Phoenix Talent School District, a school district which has no music program. So this program is called the Link Up program. It was initiated by Carnegie Hall, and so we're using their exact same methods and programs. And at the end of each year, I think the kids, they will perform in concert with the Rogue Valley Symphony. So it's gonna be really fun.
So I recently went to PASIC with the Southern Oregon University Percussion Ensemble, and we did the national premiere of a piece called 30 by Mark Applebaum. It includes a soloist, a quartet, and a septet. And basically my job as part of the septet is to create background noise with different sets of instruments throughout this 10-minute piece.
It's never been easier for somebody to just pick up a guitar and learn to start playing music. There's sites out there like Ultimate Guitar Tabs that somebody could think of a song that they've heard and they want to learn how to play it. They type it into their phone and within 30 seconds they have all the chords they need to know.
Definitely technology has helped me learn music, because anytime I feel like I want to reach out and try to push myself in an area of my instrument, I can go out on the internet and find videos of other great players who have either made a video to demonstrate how to do something or just capturing their live performances as well.
Technology is kind of a double-edged sword. I think there's a lot of positives to it as far as the connections and getting your own material out there. But I think in the same breath, there's so much access for everybody that everybody's out there trying to produce their own music.
New technology's coming out day after day, so I can only imagine where it's going to be, in 20 years from now. So I couldn't even tell you, but I look forward to it.
I definitely learned that there's a lot more to the technology world when it comes to making music. You don't got to be there, and actually be right next to each other working on a riff.
It's highly possible to record an album with people that don't even know each other using the technology. There's still a communication that has to happen.
FaceTime and Skype has changed the way I communicate. The technology side of that, you can actually visually see somebody and talk to them and go over ideas or for our music, it's, show a riff. You can kind of copy a riff and then practice certain things that you guys want to practice together face to face, and you don't have to be in the same room.
I would actually record parts of the guitar or my vocals on my iPhone, send it to them, use a metronome, and they'd be able to paste it directly over the song, making it that easy to get an idea of what it would actually sound like.
I guess like using the internet and seeing things and how they're played, learning different techniques and stuff like that. And then with using that Guitar Pro program I have on my computer, that's kind of helped me learn the pen and paper side of music, how to write music and learning all the little, what symbols mean, and I've learned from that using those programs.
With technology nowadays, it's a lot easier to be in contact and be in the know of like gigs and all sorts of stuff, like what group is doing what at what time. For the most part, I think what I use technology is browsing websites. My personal favorite is imslp.org, which is a public domain database with like thousands upon thousands of pieces and scores and parts and recordings. It's like a really great way to help search, like that search for repertoire when you're like at a roadblock, or if you just want to like sight read something for the fun of it.
Technology has definitely been a positive tool in my life. I'm a bit of a tech nerd. I used to work at a computer store. I really enjoy messing around with recording equipment, different electronic instruments, and keyboards, sounds I can get. So I think technology has definitely been a positive influence on my life.
Music has been a driving factor in my life since I can remember. I mean, I feel like in every instance there's always some song playing in my head, and I always have a soundtrack to my life.
Everyday people listen to music and they see, okay, that guy sings good, and that part's heavy or that part's awesome. But when you actually start playing the music, you can start picking everything apart. You start gaining this respect for the bass player, for the background, the background guitar players and stuff like that. It's not always about the lead. It's not always about the vocalist and how high of a note that he can hit. It's the whole band as a whole now.
Overall, music has taught me how to be a team player, how to help other people when they're falling behind, how to just turn around and get them back up, to bring them with you. But at the same time, it's also taught how to be confident in yourself and how to be a leader.
The largest lesson that music has taught me is that anything can be accomplished with hard work and determination, and if you break it down into small steps.
With the aid of technology, music and communication are coming together to create innovative ways to collaborate and write music. With hard work, practice, and a computer or two, today's musicians are expanding their creativity and proving that despite funding, distance, or time, anything is possible.